The votes came in. The votes came in. Ask and you shall receive.
My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm dying. How the hell did I get here? In 2014, a virus was devastating the city of Haran in Turkey, turning people into undead monsters. Wanting to help, I joined an organization called the GRE that claimed they could stop the spread and save the world. They lied. 99% of the global population was wiped out. Those left fought to survive every day, but infected known as volatiles owned the night. They were fast, relentless, and damn near impossible to kill. Miraculously, some of us discovered we had a form of immunity to the virus, but our fate was worse than the infected. We were hunted, captured, and subjected to brutal experiments. I've survived 13 years of this torture. But I can't take any more. I'm at peace with dying. But I swear, if I had the chance to do just one thing, I would kill the bastard who's behind all this.
So I will be skipping cutscenes
Yes.
because this is my second
You
time
want them
playing.
out? It will be dangerous. If he... Yes.
Almost there.
Oh, did you not like that, Watcher?
Wake up. Wake up, damn it. Oh, thank God. The radio. That's it. Almost there.
I've got the radio. Who is this?
My name's Olivia. I'm going to get you out of there. But you need to go. Now, while they're still distracted by that monster that broke free.
Who are you?
Don't worry about that. Just get moving. Go. The doors behind you are blocked.
I'm listening.
There's a ventilation duct on the other side of the room, behind the bed. The vent will take you to the next room, and from there, to the hallway.
Just gotta keep moving.
Okay. Okay.
Where am I?
The recovery room. The doors. They should be open.
What the hell happened here?
One of the Baron's experiments. A subject got loose and went on a rampage. Just keep moving forward. The room on the left. Go inside. It's a storage room. On the shelf, you'll see some adrenaline. Inject yourself.
My heart's pounding like a motherfucker. What now?
Now, you need to get back to the main corridor.
The doors aren't opening.
Hold on. Try them now.
Takes a lot longer to kill them
Door on
with
the
your
left.
hands now.
Try squeezing through.
Nice.
Do you see the vent near the floor?
Yes, I do. But how do you see it?
The camera in the corner. Keep moving. Use the ventilation system.
Now where am I?
The main operating theater. The way out is on the other side. Try to avoid the infected. You're still weak.
tricky. How?
You're going to have to go through the storage hold.
What the what?
It's where they keep the infected they use for research.
There's no other way around.
Sorry.
It's locked.
Hold on. I can't open it. Use the doors behind you. We'll go through section B. But be careful.
Why? What am I walking into?
Imagine a morgue where everything moves and wants to kill you.
Fuck, great. You use the cameras to see me, right?
Yes,
Was anyone else watching?
maybe.
And then I guess I better hurry.
You're going to have to fight your way through.
I guess this will have to do.
Oh, let me go. Holy shit.
The door's straight ahead.
Back to fucking being winded.
Take the lift up. There's an evacuation
Oh,
tunnel up
Amelia,
there.
what's going on? I hope you're a real person.
Not opening.
I'm working on it. Damn it. Someone must have locked it. Wait. Let me try the emergency override. All right. The elevator is coming. But other doors are opening too.
Alright. Come on. Come on!
Fuck. Oh shit. Wait, am I muted?
What the?
I can't hear you probably. Wait.
Unbelievable.
Can't hear me properly. Check
What
your
just
mic. Why?
happened to me?
What's wrong with my mic?
The burn
What does it
shaped
sound
you
like?
Into something new. The elevator. Get in.
Can't hear me properly. Let's see if you're bullshitting or not. What's wrong with my mic? What does it sound like? Can't hear me properly. Let's see if you're bullshitting or not. So you bullshitting me or what? My voice is slow? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. My voice is perfectly fine on
What the
YouTube.
hell is this place?
I'm gonna check
It's a
my
research
Twitch.
facility where the Baron conducts his experiments.
And I was one of the test subjects.
You were the main test subject.
What's going on?
Someone doesn't want you to get away.
What's going on? Check. 1, 2, 3. Is my voice low? 2, 3. Is my voice low?
Time for me to go.
Damn, the delay is
You're
actually
on your own
non-existent
now.
on
You need to
Twitch.
get out any way you can.
There's like no
Shit.
fucking delay. So somebody just was trolling me, I guess.
Attention. Due to a security breach, lockdown protocols have been initiated. Attention. Due to a security breach, lockdown protocols have been initiated. Attention. Due to a security breach, lockdown protocols have been initiated.
Oh, shit.
Attention. Due to a security breach, lockdown protocols have been initiated.
The beast. Let's get practical for a second. If you've never worked out before, it's time to get your lazy ass up and try to do something with yourself. Man, I should have played fucking Dead Space. I'm gonna see how well the stream do today. And if this shit don't do that good, I'm gonna be playing that fucking Dead Space tomorrow, bruh. I'm gonna be on that Dead Space, bruh.
Finally. Fuck. Hey, are you there? Do you copy?
Did you make it?
I'm outside, if that's what you mean.
Tell me what you see.
Trees, a trail, mountains. Where the hell am I?
Castor Woods, a small town in the Western Alps.
Are you shitting me? Europe?
I'll explain everything. But right now, you need to get to safety. The infected are everywhere.
So where do I go?
Downhill. Follow the trail.
Wait.
Let's play like this. Damn, I ain't got no damn HUD.
Hey, do you copy? Hello?
Have you reached the monastery?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I'm on my way. In the meantime, try to get the generator up and running.
Generator?
We need to get the power on and secure the building.
What the fuck is this thing? Generator. Okay. One step at a time.
Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. You smacked my ass.
The fuck is this thing?
Oh, look who it is. It's Cap. What's poppin', Cap? What's poppin', man? Look, I bet you like this, Cap. I bet that's what you like to see right here, isn't it? That's about like 12% body fat right there. Yeah, I would say 12%. Anyways,
Generator. Okay. One step at a time.
damn. Somber, my last living aunt died yesterday morning. Oh wow, Cap. Well, sorry to hear that, man. It sucks, bro. Were you close to her? Sorry to hear that, man, for real. Was my dad's sister? Hmm. I hope that's you're not too upset, man. I mean, you seem pretty upset. Were you guys close or not? Well, how the fuck? Out of all 8 of them, 4 girls and 4 boys, there are only 2, my dad and my uncle. They're the youngest. Oh wow. It's crazy bloodline. Big bloodline you got there, man. Whew. Maybe I'm kind of burnt from this game. That's kind of why I wanted to play Dead Space, but no. You guys wanted to fucking see Dying Like the Beast again. Probably gonna do Dead Space tomorrow.
Crane here. Do you copy?
Is the site secure?
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the top of the tower.
I hear you, Cap. I hear you.
Crane? Wait, just wait.
Who the hell are
Olivia,
you?
I'm the one who's been talking
What
to
do
you.
you want from me?
I want to help you.
What do you want from
I
me?
want you to help me get away from this place.
Were you a prisoner too?
More like slave labor. But I wasn't there as long as you. I can't imagine what you've been through. At least now you're free.
No, not yet. Not until that fucker pays for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
But you're in no condition to go after him. And even if you could, you can't take him on alone. The Baron controls the entire valley. He has an army.
And I'll kill every fucking one of them if I have to.
All right then. I'll help you get your revenge. And you get me out of this place. But first, you need to get your health back. And I can help you with that. You need meds to rebuild your stamina. Then you'll need equipment, supplies, and allies.
Well, I'm sure that asshole's made plenty of enemies. Let's find him.
Not until you get your strength back. And for that, we need to find GSB.
What's that?
It's a biocatalyst that improves performance. We created it in the lab.
You want me to
Now
go
you
back
can hear
into
me?
that lab?
Of course not. We can harvest it from the monsters
What did you have
the
to do in
Baron
order to hear
created.
me?
He was testing some in the wild, including one right near here.
It's really good, Cap.
Speak of the devil. That Kyle should be a chimera.
But how do we get to... What did you call it?
GSB. Think of it as an energy booster.
And how do we get this booster out of it?
You're going to kill it. Once you do, I'll extract it using a special device that filters it from the blood.
And this is gonna make
Couple
me
of months,
stronger?
Amelia.
Boosters
About 3
circulate
months.
in their blood and make them stronger. They should do the same for you.
Should? All right, but one step at a time. First, we'll take it down, and then... we'll see.
Right. Here. This might come in handy.
I'm more than just a streamer, though. How did I decide to get into streaming? That's a good question. I basically wanted to be a content creator my whole life. And streaming is something that I've always wanted to do, and I never had the balls to do it. And I always felt like I don't know what game I would stream. Then I just decided, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna be a streamer that streams whatever the fuck I want. And then I realized when GTA 6 was announced that, you know, if I was a GTA 6 creator, it would be amazing if I was a streamer as well. So ultimately, it was about me wanting to be a content creator. I'm dead. Bro, I need my fucking stamina. You. Only dodge fucking twice. Wow. What kind of game do you play mostly? Mostly open world games. Any kind of game for now, but I'm waiting for GTA 6. That's gonna be my main game once that drops. This is actually genuinely hard. Can I ask where I'm from? From Florida. Hey! bad. It's nice to meet you too, buddy. It's nice to meet you too, buddy. Florida is very nice.
Lydia, I took it down.
Have you ever tried Expedition 33? No, I have not, but a lot of people said that it was game of the year. So I heard it was a good game.
All right. Now I need to extract the GSP.
What's happening?
Kyle! Look at me! Kyle! Kyle! Come on, come on.
Does this game have streamer mode like Dying Light 2? Yes, it does, Cap. I have no fucking idea what streamer mode does. I have no idea what it actually does because I had no issues streaming this game. None of my streams had any copyright or anything. So I truly don't understand. I hear you, Amelia. I might play it actually. I might play it in the future.
Yep.
So you just for now.
Are you feeling well?
Expedition 33 is a third-person, turn-based role-playing game with real-time elements. The player controls a party of expeditioners exploring a fantasy world. Yeah, I have heard about it. I've actually watched a little bit of gameplay. I watched a little bit of gameplay. Maybe it's because of the titties. Like, maybe it'll take away titties if you turn it on. Matter of fact, let's actually see. Oh. Can I ask what I do for a living? Well, currently I'm unemployed, but I'm starting a new job next week, which is going to be in a mental and rehab facility. I'm going to be a behavioral tech in a mental and rehab facility, so I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of, I'm scared and excited because at least I'm going to have money again, and I'm going to be, have a job, and I'm probably going to be moving as well. So it's exciting, but kind of scary job. It's a little bit of a scary job. I like how I can't change. I like how I can't fucking change this. I guess no streamer mode for me. You will be amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, that's amazing. You think that's amazing that I'm going to be working at a mental and rehab facility? I don't really think it's that amazing, but it is amazing I'm going to have a job and I'm going to be able to make some money, and all the money that I'm going to be making is going to be getting invested into building my brand, which is Midnight Vice. And I'm going to be basically chasing my dreams and, you know, creating a community, creating digital products that people can buy. I'm going to be offering coaching and shit. And I'm really serious about this, man. Really serious. I don't want to work a job. I'm tired of this whole job shit, man. I ain't trying to have a job. I'm trying to just make a living online. You have the courage and smarts to do something not everyone can do. I appreciate that, Cap. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that, and I know it myself. And you're gonna watch me in real time become an independent content creator in real time. But I appreciate your confidence in me, man. I really do.
I gathered some supplies. Take a look. You might find something useful.
Why are you scared about it? Because there are gonna be people there that are going through drug withdrawals. I'm gonna have to be dealing with literally drug addicts. Um, so you know, it's a little scary dealing with drug addicts, you know what I mean?
Good. You're getting the hang of it. You need to scavenge and loot anything you can.
Yeah, I know.
That's how
Alright.
you'll survive. You can then take what you find
I
and
mean, you
craft it into
asked,
weapons
Amelia.
or tools that
You
might just
asked.
save your life.
They cut my hours because another store closed and we got some of the workers into our store. They need to work hours around more employees. Damn, Cap, that sounds horrible.
I'm ready. What?
His name is...
What the fuck? Can't even dismantle? I can't. I'm tired of that
Knowing
shit.
how
I
to
need
craft
to
tools and weapons is just
I
as
need to
important as
monetize
knowing
to
how to
quit
fight.
once stable.
There are useful pieces and parts everywhere.
Bro,
Master the art of crafting.
am I about I don't know,
Master the
Cap.
art of
You're about to
survival.
make me start ranting.
Yeah, I know this part.
Damn, I heard this game is very well optimized. What do you feel like? Hey, Satlo, welcome in, man. Good to see you, by the way. And also, fuck. This game is really good on console. I don't know how it is on PC though, but it's really good on console. Also, the game itself is really good as well. This truly is a difficult job, so it's totally understandable for you to be scared. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Amelia, sorry. It's definitely not gonna be, easy. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be easy or hard. I really have no fucking clue, to be quite honest. Like, a lot of jobs, you know, a lot of jobs you kind of know what you're getting into, right? You know, you kind of have an idea, right? And a lot of times you have more than an idea. You kind of really understand, like, all right, I'm pretty much going to be doing this, this, and that, right? With this job, I genuinely don't have any idea what the fuck I'm going to be doing. Like, I really don't know. All I know is where I'm going to be working, which is going to be in the residential wing of a rehab facility. which is basically where people that are going through drug withdrawals are supposed to stay for about 7 days. So there are going to be people there that are going through withdrawals, sleeping there
To
and stuff
survive
for
as
7
Winston,
days.
you need to take advantage of the terrain.
Um,
Most spiders can't climb, so getting up high can
I
be a good
don't know
strategy.
exactly as a behavioral
Stay
tech
to the
what the
rooftops
fuck
and
I'm
move through
gonna be
tight
doing.
spaces
I
to keep
looked
them
it
from
up,
following you.
and basically it was kind of very general stuff. It wasn't like really specific. So I'm only gonna find out when I actually start the job. So there's a lot of, first of all, uncertainty because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing, and number two, there's also fear because it's like all I know is I'm gonna be surrounded by people that are going through severe withdrawals. And if you guys know anything about drug addicts, um, withdrawals make people crazy as fuck. And I don't, I'm fully aware of my safety. And I fully understand that, like, basically I'm gonna have to be watching my ass. It's not gonna be a job where you can relax. It's not gonna be one of those jobs where you can just fucking, relax and go to work, turn your brain off. You know those kinds of jobs, right? You just turn your brain off. That was the job I actually had before that I left. Or actually the job that I got fired from. It was the only job I ever got fired from, and it was very chill. It was not a lot of money, but it was very chill, so in a way it's good that I got fired because I'm going to be making more money now, but at the same time, now my job is actually going to be, like, a real fucking job, and not only a real job, but also, like, a pretty, like, intense job, for lack of a better word. So I'm kind of, I'm a little worried, I'm a little scared, but, Come on, come on! Damn. Anyways, best of luck for your job. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I got more interesting things happening than my job. Like, I'm actually, for the first time, really... I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I have a clear motive, and I have a clear, like, structure to how I'm going to, stop working forever and never have to actually have a job again. But it's going to take a couple of months, which is not that bad at all. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward more to not having a job than being at this job. Damn, I heard this good. Detox. Yeah, it is detox. Cat, it is detox. You're welcome. Fists actually still do really good damage. Actually does really good damage. I heard the developers did a splendid job on optimizing it for both PC and console, however RTX. Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know too much about the optimization, Satlo, but I can basically tell you that the game is amazing and it runs really well. And the story is very good, the gameplay is very good. Overall, this game is like a solid, I said 9 out of 10, but it's really an 8 out of 10. Or 8.5. Very good though, it's a very good game. What's your favorite game nowadays? I don't know, favorite game is hard. This was one of the best games I've played in a long time. believe it or not. As far as favorite game, it's a tough question. What's your favorite game? Usually I always ask people if there's a new person. I always ask what their favorite game is. But I was gonna tell you, I don't know, bro. I don't even want to waste my fucking breath. I don't even want to waste my breath on explaining that shit I was gonna explain. RDR2? I would say that RDR2 is one of my favorite games of all time, yeah. Favorite game is COD and Marvel Rivals. Unfortunately, I do not really play those kinds of games. But it's cool that you're a gamer. That's cool. I tried, you know, I used to be really into COD. I used to be a big COD fan. And I just got so tired of it over the years. I got really burnt out. And I tried Marvel Rivals. Personally, it was not for me. I'm not into those kinds of games. Like, I don't know what you call them. I think they're like, I don't know, like Overwatch kind of games.
Mayday! 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 We're under attack at the town hall. Something is trying to get in and we can't.
You play it once.
Olivia, you hear that?
The town hall. It's in the city center.
You play it once.
Sounds like there are survivors there.
You like it.
I just hope I can get there in time.
Good luck.
Play what once? I try to play all kinds of games, but I love more story-driven action-adventure games. Yeah, I agree. I'm really a big fan of, like, open-world games. Like, those are my favorite. RPGs, open-world, story-driven games. But I would say that open-world games are probably my favorite. Cyberpunk, Skyrim, Crazy how much stronger the zombies are. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Or not. I mean, to say you play these games once, I don't... I'm sure you really like it, by the way. Huh. Can't say I really understood what you were trying to say with that. I try to play all kinds. Same here, brother. It's good to hear, Satlo, man. It's also good to see you, bro. It's been a while since I saw you last, I think. I remember I first, oh no. I'm a versatile artist with 7 years of experience. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, Amelia. Wow. Like versatile, like musician. Like a versatile musician. Oh my god, this shit is actually getting crazy right now. This fucking dickhead, bro. These dickheads piss me off. Fuck! Get the fuck back. It's like, damn, this game was hard as fuck on normal when you first start. On hard, this shit is insane. No, I work for streamers. I manage their channels, handle their branding, create logs, and take care of various other tasks related to their online presence and friendly budget. The prices are very reasonable. Ah, I see, Amelia. I see. It's never like an actual watcher on Twitch. You know, Twitch is crazy, bro. It's like, you will never just get random people on Twitch. Every time somebody pulls up and watches you on Twitch, it's always a fucking, like, advertiser. And, like, no offense, Amelia. I mean, like, 2D, 3D animations, logos, banners, overlays, emotes, yes. Amelia, I want you to guess something. How often do you think it is that I get people like you coming into my streams? How often do you think that happens to me? I'm just curious. I get them on YouTube too. Surprisingly, I don't get these people on YouTube. I actually, see, that's the thing. I'm able to build my audience organically on YouTube just by streaming because YouTube actually fucking pushes your streams to people. YouTube actually fucking pushes your streams and actually shows people your streams. Can you believe that, guys? Could you for a second, like, could you guys even conceive that idea? That when you stream, YouTube actually fucking shows people your stream. They don't just hide it. Fuck! It's fucking zombies, bro. I'm sorry. I literally had to struggle in the beginning of this game because it's hard as fuck at first. And now I'm playing the beginning again, and it's hard as fuck as well, and it's on brutal. This shit is gonna fucking make me tweak the fuck out, man. I could already feel it that this is probably the last day, guys. Anybody watching me, this is the last fucking day I'm playing Dying Like the Beast, okay? I'm not about to redo. Matter of fact, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Matter of fact, I'm about to quit. I'm about to do something else. But today's the last fucking day I'm doing this shit. Today's the last fucking day that I'm doing this shit. I'm playing fucking Dead Space tomorrow, guys. Playing fucking Dead Space. But anyways, it's like, the only fucking people that pull up, like, bro, let me just tell you guys something. Not like anybody cares. I mean, I don't know if anybody here is a streamer. I know Cap is a streamer, but Cap's got his own problems. But it's like, when you stream on fucking Twitch, it's like, basically, you might as well just not fucking stream. You might as well just give up. You might as well really just give up being a streamer. You might as well just have schizophrenia. Have literal schizophrenia. And just pretend that you're streaming. Just pretend, like, you could just tell yourself you're streaming and not actually stream, and it's the same, you'll get the same results as if you're a fucking Twitch streamer. You'll get the same fucking results, except the only difference on Twitch is that people literally pull up out of nowhere to fondle your ball sack and ask you for money, basically. To fondle your ball sack and jerk you off and basically get you thinking that, oh, there's somebody in the chat that actually fucks with me. Oh my god, there's a person talking to little old me, fucking a little nobody streamer, I'm a little nobody streamer, guys. And somebody gives a fuck about me. And somebody's gonna talk to me on my Twitch and pretend to give a fuck. Pretend to give a fuck. And then they're gonna talk to you, you know, all sweet. They're gonna be like, oh, yeah, like, what do you like to do? Oh, yeah, like, oh, what games do you play? Bro, where the fuck is the fucking... There you go. We're gonna do brutal on my actual fucking completed save. We're just gonna hang out. Not doing the fucking story from level 1 again, bro. Where I have to take zombie dick. Where I literally have to take fucking zombie dick because my character is so pathetic and weak and fragile in the beginning that you literally get bent the fuck over by a walker and get your fucking ass rammed by a zombie dick. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, back to the other rant. Regarding, like, Twitch. Twitch is a fucking joke. If you want and you're interested, so I can show you some samples of my work, if you say so then. Amelia, this is the thing, it's like, you guys literally just come pretend to give a fuck. Like, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You're not here because you want to watch me play Dying Light. You don't think I'm cute. You don't think I'm interesting. You don't give a singular fuck about me. You know, you don't like my you're literally here just to get business. Just to get business, purely. And so you have to make it seem like you care or give a fuck about me and be like, oh, like, how long were you a streamer? Ask me all these, like, personal questions. But really, all you care about is just getting my money and having me pay you to basically make fucking digital, fucking... Your job is not gonna exist with AI. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't even want to be a dickhead. I feel a little mean right now. I'm feeling a little salty. For, like, no reason at all. But, like, AI will replace you guys first. Like, graphic design, logos, banners, like, all of that, that's, like, first to go in, like, a year. You guys will not have a job. No, I know you're probably not using AI. I'm saying that AI will replace you. Figure something else out. If you want to make money, figure something else out. I don't know. Because, like, this shit is not it, what you're trying to do here. Maybe you're gonna get some streamers to, you know, work with you, you know, do what you gotta do, bro. But I'm so sick of this shit, bro. I'm so sick of this shit. It's crazy. It's like, I really just don't even want to stream on Twitch. The only fucking reason that I'm streaming on Twitch is because once I have a larger audience on TikTok and all my other platforms, and people are just fans of Twitch and they just want to watch me on Twitch, that's just for them to have the freedom to do so. That's literally just so they could watch me on their favorite platform. If it were up to me, I would literally only stream on YouTube. Only stream on YouTube, ever. And maybe TikTok. The TikTok's really good just in general. Like, you can fucking do anything on TikTok. I love TikTok, low-key. But, like, if you're serious about content creation and being a streamer, just fucking be on YouTube. Like, YouTube will actually push your content. It will actually, like, help build an audience for you. It'll help you. Because Twitch is a fucking joke. It's a goddamn joke. Everybody that's on fucking Twitch is people that have built their audience elsewhere, and have brought their audience to Twitch. So you're doing Twitch a favor. You're doing Twitch a favor because you're bringing people from other places to watch you on their fucking stupid platform. Their fucking platform does not push anything for shit. All I fucking get 24/7 is these idiots that come in, no offense, Amelia, that always fucking offer me their bullshit fucking services, pretend to give a fuck when they don't actually give a fuck, and literally just want to take my money and do business with me. And that's all. There is literally you're never gonna build a fucking community on Twitch. You're never gonna build a community on Twitch. You can only build a community somewhere the fuck else and then bring that community to Twitch. That's it. Twitch will not make you famous. Twitch will not make you a streamer. Twitch is fucking garbage. I fucking hate Twitch. Fuck Twitch. It does not deserve to be the #1 streaming platform. It's fucking shit garbage. I hate fucking Twitch. Anyways. Twitch fucking rants over, because I just really, you know, Amelia really made me remember. She reignited. Amelia really reignited my hatred for Twitch, because Twitch is a fucking waste of time. And not to mention, bro, like, I could fucking write a book. I could make an hour video on Twitch and why it's fucking garbage. Another reason that really fucking irks me, the thing that irks me about Twitch, is how basically the only way that people basically got anywhere, the only way that people in the past have become somewhat successful on Twitch. Have a nice day, Amelia. The only thing like that, the only way back in the day to get anywhere with Twitch was to view bot. Imagine having such a pathetic fucking platform that you basically force your fucking users, you literally force your fucking users to view bot their own fucking streams so that your stupid fucking algorithm could actually push your stream to people so people can see and find your stream. Imagine how fucking retarded you have to be as the CEO of the fucking company of Twitch, bro. Imagine how fucking stupid you have to be to make it a system where the only way people will see you is if you have a bunch of view bots watching your shit. It's like, you guys are actually so fucking brain dead. The people behind Twitch. Fuck Twitch, bro. Fuck Twitch. These graphic designers are like really just pushing my limits, bro. Like, they really just... Amelia, I thought you were leaving, Amelia. And I'm fucking dead again. Son of a fucking bitch. I literally died, God knows what, in 5 seconds. As you guys can tell, I'm very tilted today. I'm very tilted. ChatGPT already does their job? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Almost every AI does their fucking job, bro. It's like, you know, I feel bad for them. In a way, I like pity them, because it's like, bro, imagine just going from like small streamer to small streamer, trying to like get them to just buy your service because they're lost, they don't know what they're doing, they're idiots. Maybe they have cash to burn, so some of these guys pull up, they're like, oh, hey, like, do you know the reason that you're not getting the views you deserve? Amelia, I'm sorry, but there's just too many of you guys. Amelia, like, do you understand that every fucking day, one of you guys come into my stream? Do you understand that? Every single fucking day on my Twitch, there's a person that comes in pretending to give a fuck. Like, talking to me, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, by the way, did you know that, like, I do this, and I'm a graphic designer, and I do logos and banners? Do you know what I mean? It's like, and then I get bots saying the same shit, so I get real people. I get real people just like fucking you coming in here saying like, oh, bye, you know, hey, like whatever, pretending to be my friend. And then I get actual bots. The only fucking thing I get on Twitch is bots and promoters. Do you know how annoying this gets, Amelia? Do you know how annoying this shit gets? I don't want you to take this personally, even though you are, but it's kind of just like... It's just like, I'm so sick of it, bro. It's really Twitch. It's like, why the fuck, like... Fucking hell. Yo, the zombies on Brutal are fucking sturdy. Let me tell you guys, the zombies are fucking sturdy. Amelia, goodbye. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be a dickhead. I'm just gonna say goodbye. You read about them talking to you and then they pull their shtick. I read them a mile away. I say thanks, but no thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, bro, I hate Twitch. Like, that's all Twitch is just promoters. And then they basically force you to bring your own audience. Like, fuck you, bro. What do you mean, like, I have to bring my audience to your platform? You're not gonna help me build an audience at all on your platform? That's why I love YouTube, and YouTube is always gonna be the fucking GOAT. And YouTube is copying TikTok as well, which is amazing. Because YouTube and TikTok are genuinely, like, the two best platforms, guys. Honestly, bro, like, if you just do TikTok and YouTube, nothing else, not even Instagram, fuck Instagram, like, fuck Twitter. If you just do Instagram, I'm sorry, if you just do YouTube and Twitch, bro, I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry, I'm fucking stumbling over my words. If you do YouTube and TikTok, you will be good, basically. Like, you will get the most reach, you will get the most engagement, and I feel like that's really the two best social media platforms. And everything else is just less than. Everything is less than those. Even Instagram, like, is not that fucking good. Instagram needs to change. Amelia, you're still here, buddy? You're still here, buddy? Listen, Amelia, you didn't hurt me. I know I sound like I'm hurt. I know I sound like I'm fucking pissed off, but I'm just like that. I'm just like that, you know? I'm just passionate. How many times I have to punch this motherfucker, bro? Jesus. Amelia, you are just the problem with Twitch. And it's not your fault. It's like you said, it's your job. Jesus. We're gonna do some multiplayer. I don't know if anybody's gonna join or not. Amelia, look. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question. If I right now would tell you right now that I'm never going to buy your services, right? I am never going to buy your services. Would you still want to be my friend and watch me stream and be here and talk to me? Be honest with me. Because you keep coming back. You're still here, which is crazy. I can't believe you're still here, actually. After everything I've said. That's dedication. I have to be honest. So, essentially, right, it's like, would you actually still want to watch me despite that I'm never going to buy any of your services? Oh, my controller. Anyways, though. I feel like I should flip that rant about Twitch and just make it into a video. That'd be a good video, I think. That was like a good 5-minute rant. Or maybe longer. I don't even know how long I was ranting for, but hey, I'm gonna have to go pick up my girl, so I have to leave. Have a good stream, brother. Thank you, Salo. Appreciate you, man. Have fun with your girlfriend. Oh my fucking god, bro. Holy shit. You know what, Cap? I don't know if this advice is gonna go over. No, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that stuff. Yeah, that was a lot of fucking zombies, man. That was a lot of zombies, and I straight ripped through all of them. Ripped through all of them. They got cars in this game too. They got a little bit of cars. You know how it is. I got you, Salo. I got you, bro. Have fun, man. Have fun. Take care. Yeah, man. I don't know. I've been hearing things about Kick, but like Kick is Kick is even crazier. Cause I'm also live streaming on Kick. And at least on Twitch, I get these like fucking graphic designers. You know, I get these graphic designers coming in, asking me fucking, you know, oh, buy the, you know, pretending to be my friend, all that. But on Kick, I don't get anyone on Kick. Literally, I don't think there's been one message on Kick. And I think I've been live streaming on Kick for, I don't know, at least a month now? Not sure. Something like that, like about a month, 3 weeks or something. I think it's been about a month. And, like, I don't even think I had fucking one message on Kick. So, like, bro, everything is chopped. No way. Everything kills you in this game mad quick as shit. Oh, bro. Everything is chopped except for YouTube and TikTok, bro. That's crazy. All these other platforms, like, suck. They're all built on the one idea that you have to bring your audience from somewhere else. Like Kick and Twitch, in order for it to be successful, you have to have an audience somewhere else. And you know where you build your audience somewhere else? On YouTube and Twitch. So it's like you might as well just stay on the platforms that built your audience in the first place. You know what I mean? I literally gotta figure out how to fucking stream on TikTok and just stream this shit. I gotta figure that shit out. Fucking ASAP. That's probably that would be a good thing to focus on for real. Fuck. What are you doing? Oh my god. I have no health, I'm dead. This game is insane. This game is fucking insane on Brutal. I'm not gonna fucking lie. This game is actually crazy on Brutal. What the fuck? motherfuckers the most. Bro, this game is I'm about to just end the stream. This is crazy. Bro, the difference between Survivor and Brutal is substantial. It's crazy, actually. I feel like I've played the fucking game on easy mode, and it was already kind of challenging, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, this is fucking nuts. And I'm max level and everything, and it's still fucking hard. That was intense. What's up, Chosen? Nice to see you, by the way, man. Good to see you. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Like, at the end of the day, this game is very intense. And like I was saying, the difficulty increase is substantial. It's not like... You would think that because I'm max level and everything, like, it wouldn't be that bad. But no, it drastically makes the game harder. Fuck. Oh, barely alive. Look at him. What up, y'all? I was having a crazy rant earlier about fucking Twitch and everything. It was kind of funny. Meaglebot. Meaglebot joined my game, guys. He's also using fists. Hey. Meaglebot. What was the rant mainly about? Basically how Twitch is fucking ass, and the only people that pull up into your Twitch streams is promoters, like trying to promote their fucking graphic design or whatever. And essentially how I fucking just hate Twitch, basically. The best platforms are basically YouTube and TikTok, high key. No way, Euclid is here? Damn, it's been a minute, Euclid. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro, sir? I don't know where this music is coming from. Man, the game on Brutal is insane, I'm not gonna lie. On Brutal difficulty, it's fucking insane. 2 days away, been planning on some tabletop shit? Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I beat this game, now we're just chilling, we're basically fucking around. I was gonna replay it, but honestly, I tried replaying it and I just fucking can't because I just beat it. So I will be playing Dead Space tomorrow instead. The game's amazing, I beat it, man, it was fucking great. Dan, so would you say Twitch isn't an ideal platform to use as a startup? Absolutely. Oh man, are you gonna make me go into the rant again, Chosen? Jesus fucking Christ. Basically, yeah, Twitch is fucking terrible. If you're a streamer, you're better off having fucking schizophrenia and pretending to stream in your room alone and just telling yourself that you're streaming than actually being a fucking Twitch streamer. It's the biggest fucking waste of time. Don't do it. It's trash. Twitch is garbage. It's one of the worst platforms out there. And the whole platform is based on bringing your audience to that platform. It's never gonna build you an audience. It's never gonna fucking build you. It's never gonna show your fucking stream to anybody except graphic designers. And you're better off like literally on any other platform. Like not even any other platform. Kick is also not great. People hype Kick up and it's just another fucking Twitch. But ultimately, like, YouTube and fucking TikTok are the absolute best platforms if you're serious about growing as a creator. Then absolutely Twitch. You can honestly just use YouTube and fucking TikTok. Those are the two best platforms. Everything else is not on their level. Is not on their fucking level. Twitch is a fucking joke. The CEO of Twitch is a fucking idiot. I used the R word earlier, but yeah, he's a fucking complete fucking idiot. The people behind Twitch are complete fucking idiots. And I hate them. But I'm tired of ranting. I was ranting about that shit for like 10-15 minutes earlier. Here's an idea. Use October as like a spooky game month. Alright, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Here's the thing. I would do that. I would do that if there weren't 3 games coming out that I want to play. There are 3 fucking games, guys. There are 3 fucking games in October that are coming out. Starting October 2nd is Ghost of Yotei. October 2nd is Ghost of Yotei, which is like about a week. Number 1. So I'm trying to play that. Okay? Literally got Ghost of Yotei. Then I think October like 10, October 10, which is literally 7 days. 7 days, exactly a week. So I have about a week to beat Yotei. And then Battlefield 6. Now, Battlefield 6, I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. Or just play it on my own. But the thing is, by that point, I'll only have to... Whenever I play video games, because I'll have my job, is gonna be when I stream. So the only chance I'm gonna get to play games is when I stream. So I might end up streaming Battlefield 6 as well. Okay, that's October 10th is Battlefield. And then October 20th, which is perfect because it is kind of like, this game kind of fits Halloween and everything. Blood Masquerade 2 or whatever the fuck they're calling it, Blood Masquerade, is coming out. And I'm really excited for that game. So, that's 3 games that I'm gonna be playing. So, so, it's kinda... No spooky mode, but Vampire Masquerade is gonna be like I don't know, you know. fucking... It's gonna be, I guess, Halloween themed. I hope it's good too, they might fuck it up. I feel Twitch favors the already popular. Oh yeah. So, Chosen, you're gonna get me to fucking heaps. Good to see you, man. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. But, yeah, so Chosen, basically, they're so fucking stupid over at Twitch. The people at Twitch are so fucking brain dead and inept that their whole platform, if you want to get anywhere on Twitch, if you want to literally, like, not be schizophrenic and stream to fucking 0 viewers and talk to your fucking self for a year... Bro, and you know what's crazy? You know what's... This blows my mind, man. This is how I know I'm gonna be successful, not to suck my own dick. But, like, sometimes just seeing how other people handle things blows my mind. Like, there are people, for example, that want to be a streamer, right? They tell themselves, I'm going to be a streamer. I'm going to get the stuff. I'm going to get the equipment. I'm going to be a streamer, right? And then they literally think, oh, I'm only going to stream on one platform, right? I'm not even going to multi-stream. I'm going to stream on one platform, right? And I'm going to build my loyal fan base on that one platform, right? And then they go ahead and do some stupid shit like stream on Twitch and literally stream to fucking 0 viewers for years. For years. And it's just like, yo, you never stop and ask yourself, like, huh, why the fuck am I streaming to literally 0 fucking people year in, year out? Is it something wrong with me? Am I that unlikable? Am I that, like, boring or ugly or whatever, right? And it's like, man, that probably hurts their self-esteem. Imagine just streaming forever to fucking nobody, right? And it's just like, when is it gonna occur to them that you can't build an audience on Twitch? And here's the thing with Twitch. The only way to get anywhere on Twitch is to view bot. So you're always fucked on Twitch. You're never, if you're an actual streamer who doesn't use view bots, you basically are fucked, because the only time they will actually get views is if they view bot. So imagine having a platform where you have to fucking view bots to literally get anywhere. Like, how fucking stupid are the people over at fucking Twitch? YTMB2 is gonna be dog shit, and I hope it will be. What is that? What is VTMB2? The fuck is VTMB2, Euclid? The first game is good though. I think it's a lightning in the bottle kind of situation. My mentality has always been, you gotta be good at games, charismatic, both, and lucky. No, so here's the thing, Euclid. And I don't want to talk like I'm a professional, although you are going to watch me blow up. Everybody here, like, I know this may sound arrogant and like, oh my god, Vice coming off as arrogant. You know, what a once in a lifetime, what a rare occurrence, right? What a rare occurrence that I'm going to come off as arrogant. But I'm going to fucking say it anyways. You guys are going to watch me pop off. And yeah, it may be because I'm charismatic. Maybe I'm not even that good at games. Like, I'm like whatever at games. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm all right. I'm okay at games, right? I'm not nothing special. Maybe I'm charismatic. I like to think that I'm, you know, somewhat entertaining and stuff like that. But it's not because of that. It's not because of those. And it's not because of luck. It's not luck either. It's not luck either. You know what it is? It's diversifying. It's being consistent with diversifying your content, meaning that you are on multiple platforms, you are leveraging as many things as you can. It's basically, the more you put in, the more you put out. You have to be smart with it. You can't be an idiot and just expect. You can't just show up. That's the thing. You can't just show up and expect to succeed. You actually have to know what you're doing. You actually have to promote your content. You actually have to be consistent with being on multiple platforms. You actually, you know, have to innovate. You actually have to mix your content up. If your content is doing poorly, You change. You look at things that work. You try to do the things that work. You try to look at other people. You try to copy other people. You try to see what works, see what doesn't. You try to leverage as many things as you can. That's the only fucking way you're going to succeed. And a lot of these people, you know, they think they're just going to show up on Twitch. Oh, God, if I stream on Twitch day in, day out, you're going to get fucking nowhere. You're competing with people that are using view bots to get ahead of you, and people are never going to see your shit. And you're competing with people who are constantly posting clips, who are constantly spreading themselves across the internet and building an audience for multiple different platforms. You know, and this goes for everybody. I don't know if any of you guys give a fuck about this. I don't know if any of you guys are content creators, but it's something I'm passionate about. In the future, when I actually do make it and I become wildly successful because of my brand, which is Midnight Vice, I'm actually going to teach people how to do the same thing. And I'm going to teach people the exact same things that I did to get where I wanted to go. Even though it's still the beginning and I'm already talking as if I've already made it or whatever. And I know that I'm quite a little bit away from making it, but I know that I will make it, and when I do, I'm going to teach people, and it is what it is. Anyways. Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, oh, I got you. You think it's gonna be dog shit? I mean, I guess Euclid, if you don't want to buy the game yourself, right, and you think it's gonna be dog shit, you just watch me play it. You could watch me play it, and you know, maybe it looks good. Maybe they're gonna do a good job. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll be like, hey, fuck it, let me try it. Or maybe it will be dog shit, and I will also admit that it's fucking trash. You know, who knows? I'm good also, bro. I flipped through the pre-owned bin at EB today and found a copy of Dying Light 2 for 28 bucks. Yo, that's great, man. Dying Light 2 is great. Dying Light 2 is fucking great, man. I hope you enjoy it. I think Twitch is for these IRL streamers, maybe, LOL. I'm confident that you're going to blow up, mainly because of your vibe and your level of engagement. Thank you, Chosen. Appreciate that, man. Every time somebody gives me that validation, man, I want you guys to realize that, like, I genuinely do it for that. Like, I do it for you guys to say that I do it, which is kind of weird. Because, like, you guys are... So, back in the day... Man, this could be a big fucking... I can just fucking yap all day about this shit. But basically, back in the day in entertainment, like back in the days of TV and movies and everything, right? When people try to be entertaining or make content, it was always kind of like hard to get community feedback because, you know, you wouldn't know exactly what the fans are thinking or whatever. But with social media, you're basically able to get constant feedback. This is what people don't even realize. This is the beauty of content creation, in my opinion. You're always getting constant feedback where, like, let's say you make a video. It does fucking terrible. It does fucking terrible. You get no views. You get very little engagement, right? And you're like, damn, okay. That was trash, right? And then let's say you make another video, does really good, gets a lot of engagement, gets a lot of likes, you read the comments, and then you literally could just know what people like. If people like this, then do more of this. If people don't like this, then don't do that. Right? And now, like, I personally love that. I love the fact that I can actually have people that I can talk to, get feedback from, make polls, you know, get people's opinions, get constructive criticism, whatever it is, and like build a community like that. That's why I engage with you guys. That's why, because the beauty of all of this, if you want to be successful, you have to actually, you know, build a community. You have to talk to people. You have to express yourself. You know what I mean? Anyways. You're low-key already made it based on your mindset. The fact that you believe that you're going to make it is what's going to drive you. Absolutely. Chosen, you're right on the money. You're right on the money. Guys, not to just start fucking yapping about like life advice and shit, but I do want to leave everybody that is watching this with one thing. I just want to tell you guys one thing. And I'm going to say this a lot over the course of my life and years, and the more I make content, I want to get this through to people. I want to get this through to everybody, right? You guys can achieve whatever you believe you can. What I mean by that is that the first step of anything in life, doesn't matter what it is at all. If it's fitness, if it's money, success, if it's relationships, if it's maybe a friendship, brotherhood, whatever. Anything that you want to build, if you don't have it and you want it, right? If there's something you want that you don't have, right? The first and most crucial thing or step that you got to do is convince yourself. You got to convince. There's a reason I say convince. Because if you just say you believe something, like, oh, I believe it, it's not enough. It's really not enough. Because, like, a lot of people think they believe in something. A lot of people think they believe in something, but they don't actually believe it. They just think that they believe it, if that makes any sense. You have to genuinely convince yourself and believe that you are going to achieve whatever you're going to achieve. Once you're able to really do that, and here's how you know. Also, here's another one for you guys. This is how you know that you actually believe in something. You guys ready? This is how you know that you really believe in it. Whatever it is that you unconsciously or consciously, whatever, make like an effort every day to reach whatever you want every day. Now that may sound like discipline, like, oh, people are like, oh, but just be disciplined. No. When you truly believe and have faith in something, you will just, if you truly believe in it, you will automatically, like, kind of, your behavior will change towards that belief. And it even works with faith. You know, a lot of people, for example, a lot of people say they believe in God, right? This is actually a really good example that also connects to this. A lot of people say they believe in God, right? They're like, yeah, like, oh, what do you believe in? Oh, I'm Christian. Oh, I believe in, you know, I believe in Jesus, whatever. It's like, okay, when's the last time you went to church? When's the last time you read the Bible? When's the last time you prayed? Okay? When is the last time you did something in accordance to what you believe that God wants from you? Okay? And ask yourself those questions. And really ask yourself, and like, look at how many times you do all of that, right? And then ask yourself, like, do you truly believe in all your heart, with all your heart, in what you say you believe? Or do you just say it? Or do you just think you believe it? Because if you really fucking believe in something, you will act. You will act like it. You will act like you believe in that thing. Only if you truly believe in it. Because a lot of people, like I said, they just think they do. They're like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to lose weight. I want to get in good shape. Or, oh, I want to be famous. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to quit my job. I want to be an independent whatever. It's like, no, the fuck, not really. You just think you want these things. You want them. You don't believe in them. You want them. And wanting and believing are two very different things. Two very different things. When you believe it, you will act like it. And I fucking act like it. I put in the work. I put in the reps every fucking day. I'm always thinking of, like, where to take, what direction should I take? What different steps should I take? What should I experiment with? How could I get to this goal that I'm... Every fucking day. Every fucking day. And then I go live every day so that I can have a direct communication with you guys. So that I get direct feedback. I get direct... I'm building community directly with the people that are enjoying my content. So, anyways, I feel content creators who are actually cool in real life will draw all other cool people worldwide. Real recognizes real at the end of the day. I love that. You're right. You're also absolutely fucking right. You're also fucking right about that. I've always had a presence, you know. I'm sure you guys could tell just by looking at me. Like, you know, and I'm not like a little guy either. You know, I'm not like super tall either or anything. But I've always, you know, had an effect on people to some extent. You know, some people they've really felt my presence, you can say, and other people not so much. But I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm not like a background character. You know what I mean? Anyways, Word, for me, I take in the mindset that I've already accomplished the goal that I'm working towards. Exactly. Yo, Chosen, you fucking get it. Like, I'm not even trying to gas you up, bro. I'm not even trying to gas you up. You literally fucking get it. That's like what people call manifesting. I don't like that word. I don't like that word manifesting too much, but that's basically kind of like what it is. Exactly. When you basically exactly what you said, the mindset that you've already accomplished the goal that you're working towards. Exactly. The only step is to physically take the action towards it. Absolutely. Yo, I'm about to pin that shit. Yo, Chelsea, I'm about to. Nah, I'm kidding. It's too long of a comment to pin, anyways. But you're absolutely fucking right. That's exactly how you achieve anything in life. You have to believe that you've already achieved it. You have to personify the character that will achieve whatever goal you have, you know? You see what I'm saying? Where I tell dudes that are insecure with women that if they believe that they are lame, they will move like a lame. Exactly. Absolutely. Guys, all in all, this is going to sound crazy, but being delusional is kind of the key, right? Literally fake it till you make it, kind of. It's literally like that, where you basically have to become that person that achieves the goals that you are trying to achieve. Like, it's like if I'm trying to be a content creator, right? And it's easy these days because you know what you do? You just look at other people. They say comparison is the thief of joy, right? They say comparison is the thief of joy. This is a good one. Man, I should make a whole series on this. There's a bunch of sayings in real life that people have always said that are wrong. And I want to go over all of them. I literally just want to make a series one day, like going over like certain sayings and why they're toxic. We're not. I don't want to use that word toxic. I don't want to use that word toxic. I'm gonna say the reason that. Oh my god, I'm fucking in multiplayer, and there was a player, and I didn't. I thought I paused the game, and I fucking died. Anyway, so there's a saying. They say comparison is the thief of joy, right? Comparison is the thief of joy. So you got to realize one thing. The only way for you to get better, is to compare yourself to people. Now, a lot of people say, okay, why don't you just compare yourself to your younger self or to yesterday, right? Like, for example, you know how they say fucking, oh, like, it's me versus me, right? It's me versus me. I gotta be stronger than I was yesterday, right? I gotta be stronger than I was yesterday. It's like, okay, look. Yes, that's true. Yes, okay. Halfway. You kind of get, yes, you gotta be better than you were yesterday, right? You gotta be better. But in order for you to really do well, you have to look around and find people that are also doing something similar that you are. Let's say you want to get in shape. This is just the easiest thing I can think of, like, because, you know, the gym has been part of my life forever. Like, working out, I've been doing that forever. So it's very easy for me to say this. Let's say I want to get into better shape. I want to get bigger, right? I want to look a certain way. I have to go find somebody that looks the way I want to look. And then I have to compare myself to that person and ask myself, why don't I look like that? Why don't I look like that person? And you have to study what that person does and try to emulate. You have to try to emulate what that person does if you want to get their results. Okay? And that's comparing. You have to compare. You have to literally be like, what are they doing? And what am I not doing? What are they doing and what am I not doing? Hey man, Chosen, of course, bro. Like you said, real recognizes real, and you spit crazy facts. And I have to agree with what you're saying, man. I'm not just agreeing because, you know, you're agreeing with me or whatever. It's just because this is the way it is. So anyways, you have to basically look at what they have, ask yourself why you don't have that, what is it going to take, and then you have to do those things and emulate what that person does. And the goal is, here's the goal. Here's the key, the trick. Don't look up to somebody who is like 1,000 leagues above you. Don't do that. When you look at somebody, like let's say you're broke, like let's say I'm broke right now, and I'm trying to make money, right? I'm not gonna fucking look, bro. This music is so fucking goofy, bro. It's crazy. Let's say, you know, I'm broke and I wanna make money. I wanna be like, let's say I wanna be a millionaire, right? And I'm broke, for example, right? I'm not gonna look at a billionaire. I'm not gonna look at a fucking billionaire and be like, oh, I have to emulate the things that a billionaire does. Okay, that's not what you want to do. You want to look at somebody who is on the way of achieving the goal that you want to achieve. Not someone who's achieved it, but somebody who's on the way of achieving it. So like let's say you make maybe like 2 G's a month, for example, which is very little. Let's say 3 G's a month, you know, minimum wage, barely surviving, and you want to be rich. You have to look at someone who's making 5,000 a month or someone who's making 10,000 a month. And you have to look at those people and compare yourself to those people and ask, okay, what are they doing that I'm not? And then that's how you emulate what kind of result you're trying to achieve. And let's say you want to be a millionaire. Once you've reached that initial, you know, 10K or whatever a month, then you can start looking up to people that make, let's say, like 6 figures a month or whatever, until you eventually can work your way up to emulating somebody who makes millions. The goal is you have to compare in order to actually achieve things. If you don't compare, you're just going to be fucking stuck in the same place your whole life. Another one is that money doesn't buy happiness. This is one of the biggest ones I've heard my entire fucking life. This was one that I've heard my entire fucking life. And this is not only one that I've heard my entire life. This is one that I believed. I believed that for very long. I truly believed that money does not buy happiness. I truly, truly believed it. And I believe that, man, you can be poor as shit. You can be poor, you can be broke. But if you have good friends, if you have a girl by your side that loves you, you know, and you have a family and whatever, and all these things, that's what happiness is, right? Or maybe you don't make a lot of money, but at least you have a job that you don't hate and that you kind of like, and you have like a girlfriend or whatever, and then you can be happy, right? Wrong. Wrong. Money does buy happiness. Money literally buys happiness. And I think that if more people were raised to believe that, I think we would have a much better society and people would be much happier. Of course, there would still be corruption. None of that would change the fact that, you know, corruption, greed exists, all of that. That's never going away. But the real issue is that most of the suffering that is in your life, is coming from the lack of money. The lack of money, the lack of freedom, the lack of opportunity. That's why people are unhappy. And if they simply had more money, they would be substantially happier in life. Substantially happier. That relationship that you've had that think, you know, that, you know, like, bro, I've literally, the reason I'm saying this is because this is my life. I was in a relationship poor as fuck, broke as fuck. Spending every little dollar I had on bills and dates and flowers and all of that. And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough because when you're broke, you know, there's always going to be flaws. There's always going to be holes. You know, there's going to be holes with your friends. Let's say you want to go out with your friends, but you don't have money. You don't have money to go out with your friends. How valuable are those friends at that point? Where you just never have any money to go do anything with your friends. Let's just say you never have any money to do anything. You know? Let's say you don't have money to take your girlfriend out. You don't have money to go on vacation with your girlfriend, to, you know, buy her nice things, buy her nice gifts, whatever, make her feel special. Your relationships will fail. Let's say you get sick. Let's say you get sick with something real bad, right? Let's say that you get something really pretty, like cancer, for example, God forbid, right? you know, and you have like a minimum wage job, you're fucked. Your whole way of life, it's like you have to get insurance. The insurance may not cover it. You may have to get a loan, then go in debt. That's cortisol, that's stress. Now you're worried. Now you have anxiety. Now you have all this debt. Now you have all this baggage. It's probably going to kill you even faster. So just imagine like throwing money at problems. You can literally throw money at problems until they go away. You can literally throw money at problems until they go away. And having an abundance of money will drastically just make you happier in life. And not having money will bring you a lot of sadness, will bring you a lot of sorrow, and it'll bring you a lot of unpleasantries. So financial independence is essential for happiness. That's another quote that was wrong. Money does buy happiness. You do have to compare yourself to others. Comparison is not the thief of joy. Comparison is the fuel of ambition. Comparison, I'll say that again. That was kind of heat. That was kind of bars. I ain't even gonna hold myself. That was kind of bars. Comparison is the fuel of ambition. Okay? And yeah, when I think of other quotes that society has that are fucking stupid and are wrong, I'll let you guys know. But those are two popular sayings that are shit. All right, anyways. For me, I adapted the ideology me versus me, and at the same time, I also compare myself to the best in the range and give myself a non-biased analysis. I can humbly admit when someone got me beat. Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, it's not about being insecure. Oh, this guy has a bigger car than me. I was about to say something else. Bigger car. Nah, but I mean, this guy got a prettier girlfriend. This guy got more money than me. This guy's more jacked than me. You know, I'm not saying to be a bitch about it. I'm just saying, like, bro, if you see somebody that has something you want, it should piss you off. It should genuinely make you be like, I want that, and I will achieve it. I will get it. I want it, and I will get it. You know, when it's like, oh, like, don't compare yourself. It's like, oh, I shouldn't worry. Like, we're different. I have things that he probably doesn't. Or maybe he's not that happy with his six-pack and Lamborghini and a hot girlfriend, you know, and millions of dollars. Like, I have something he doesn't. And I shouldn't compare myself to him. It's like, no, bitch, why does he get it and I don't? What did he do that I don't? You know what I mean? And I don't accept that people get lucky. It's like, oh, but he got lucky. No. Yeah, people get lucky all the time, bro. People get fucking lucky all the time. But you want to hear something crazy? We are all lucky to be alive. And not disabled. If you're not disabled and you're alive and you're living in a first world country, you're one of the luckiest people alive. If you're not disabled, you are alive and healthy, and you are in a first world country. You are one of the luckiest motherfuckers alive. And just because you have that alone means that you can literally get anything else you fucking want in your life. So saying that somebody has something that you want and you don't because you're lucky or they're lucky is just a pussy excuse that people that don't have balls to chase what they actually want say to themselves in order so they can sleep at night and feel perfectly content being fucking mediocre. Anyways, I've upset some of my viewers since the viewer count dropped, so I guess maybe my my little motivational speech didn't resonate with all my viewers. You're dropping gems? I always that money doesn't buy happiness, but it can buy a home. Yeah, money can only money, but money doesn't buy happiness. It only buys shelter, food, status, privilege, luxuries, um, really good quality of life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys everything else. It buys everything else, though. People just, we need to be more honest with ourselves. You know, I think that's a big part of it too. And I think we're going in that direction. I actually think that, I think humanity is kind of changing, but I think people just need to be more honest. I think there's a lot of limiting beliefs in society and in culture that make people very complacent. And that, you know, times are changing. Times are changing, and I'm gonna be an example of what I, you know, talk about. And yeah, you're dropping gems, man. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I really am popping off tonight. I feel when people say don't compare it, say it to the fuse, the fire inside their competition. Exactly. Exactly. Literally. Exactly. They literally are like, oh, because what do you feel when you're envious? Think about envy. Think about that emotion, envy, right? Envy. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about envy. When you're envious, how do you explain that feeling of envy, right? How do you explain it? Like if you had to characterize it. When I think about it, it's literally it's that same feeling that you get when you're in a competition. It's that same feeling when you're in that like competitive mindset where you're like, I gotta beat this person, fuck this person, I gotta beat him, right? That's like kind of the feeling you get when you're envious. You're like, oh man, like fuck, man, I wish I had that. Like it's like watching somebody get to the finish line and getting first place, and you were in second place, and you're thinking, fuck, it should have been me. It should have been me there. I should have gotten him. I should have won. The reason that we have that as people is that is the fire of ambition. Like in Elden Ring, how they say, like, you know, put these foolish ambitions to rest, right? Put your foolish ambitions to rest, tarnished. But that's, we're all tarnished. We're all tarnished, basically. If you want to compare it to Elden Ring, we're all tarnished, and we all have the flame of ambition. And that's what, you know, people suppress. They suppress their ambition. They're like, ah, it's okay, like it's fine, we're different people, you know, that person is lucky or this or that. And that's just them coping. It's just coping. Because if you fully accept that you want what someone else has, you will do whatever it takes to fucking get it. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't steal it. As long as you don't steal what someone else has. Don't steal it. But you can still get what someone else has without stealing. Okay? So I just want to, I don't want you guys thinking like I'm cynical and I'm being like, yeah, go take that guy's bitch, you know, or some shit like that. I ain't trying to say any of that. I'm just saying that, like, you know, you don't have, or like go steal money, rob a bank. Nah, like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying if you just fucking chase your dreams, believe in yourself, and know what you want, then you absolutely can fucking get it. If you live in a first world country, you're not disabled, and you're healthy and you're healthy alive in a first world country, and you're not disabled, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. You have zero. The only excuse you have is because you didn't want it bad enough. That's it. That you just don't want it. You think you want it, but you don't really want it. You think you want it, but you don't really want it. I feel when people, yeah, I'm still here. Yo, Cap, it's good that you're still here. Sorry, I'm kind of ranting, so I'm not getting a chance to read all the chats. When there's competition, there's always comparison. Exactly. What about a 10-year-old billionaire son and a 10-year-old low-class son? Excuse me, can the low-class 10-year-olds say the billionaire is lucky to be born a billionaire? So here's the thing, if he's gonna say that, oh, he's lucky, which means that I can't ever achieve what he achieved because he was just born that way, then no. That's bitch. That's bitch made mentality. Because at the end of the day, was that kid lucky? Yes, he was lucky. But does that mean that it's unavailable to you? Does that mean that basically, oh, that's it? Hey, forget about it. That guy had it only because he's lucky. You don't get that. You don't get that. You're not lucky. You don't get that. No. In today's day and age, anybody can fucking make it. All you gotta do is fucking put in daily reps. It's like the same thing in the gym. If somebody has better genetics than you, and I see this all the time, somebody has better genetics, and they look super muscular and like, fuck, I can never look that way. That's okay, that's fine. But you can still look way better than you do, and you can still maybe even look better than they do in other ways. And you can find your own success that, you know, that is a mirror to what another person has. You can have your own version of it, but it can still motivate you. I felt envy before, however, I use it to improve myself instead of getting at a person. Yeah, exactly. And like, envy is not supposed to make you be a bad person. That's the thing. When people think of all the sins, you know, envy, lust, wrath, all of these things, sins don't have to make you a bad person. They don't have to make you a bad person. They can actually make you a better person. I know that's crazy. That's crazy. But if you learn how to harness your negative emotions, and if you learn how to transmute, I guess is the word, negative feelings or sinful feelings like lust, wrath, envy, you can make those emotions or sins, whatever you want to call them, work for you and be fuel. They can be fuel to basically become the best version of yourself. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Exactly, Chosen. I really love Elden Ring because of that whole like analogy, the whole like concept of flame of ambition, everything, and about how like a lowly tarnished, you know, is able to fell demigods. That's an analogy to life. I truly believe it in all my heart. That is life. We're all tarnished, and the world is a demigod. The whole world is a demigod. There's many demigods. You know what I mean? And you have to fell them. You have to basically overcome them. And become the Elden Lord of your own fucking life. You gotta become the Elden Lord of your own fucking life. And the only way to do that, is by embodying your ambition. Is by using your ambition. It's the only way to do that. It's like, imagine a fire. Each one of us has a flame inside. Every single person, it has a flame. Or they have a flame. And this flame grows brighter depending on you. And in order to get anywhere in life, you need to have flame. You need to have a lot of flame. You're just simply not going to get anywhere if your flame is not bright enough. And so that's basically what I've been talking about. That's basically summarizing this whole like hour rant that I've been on right now. I hope you guys have been enjoying it, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how you guys feel about it, because I just be ranting. I know you guys are probably used to it already, but I hope you guys like enjoy the rants or get something out of it, or maybe one thing I say out of everything maybe like resonates with somebody. So, but yeah. Billionaire 10-year-old needs to work hard for his own riches. The wealth is the parents' wealth. Unfortunately, it does not work that way, and they have a higher advantage. Does not mean that a poor 10-year-old cannot achieve the same, but they have to work harder, but are much better for it. Yeah, exactly. If anything, you see, if people are born into rich families, they end up having other problems. The whole stream is dope. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a lot. I'm just saying, basically, guys, don't be afraid to fucking go after what you want. You gotta believe that you can achieve it, and then you gotta go for it. Stop playing games with yourself. Stop playing these games. And I don't mean video games. I love video games. Like, stop playing these mental games, you know, where people doubt themselves. They constantly doubt. You're constantly like, oh, fuck. Oh, it's not going to work for me. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to fail. Oh, what's the point? What's the point of it, right? Make all these excuses for yourself. But the truth is, life is like a dream, you know? Life is like a lucid dream. You have to create what you believe. Ain't no one gonna do it for you. Not God, not your parents. You're not gonna get lucky. There's not gonna be a golden opportunity that comes right at your doorstep. Hey, if you just do this, you're gonna be rich and you're gonna have everything you ever dreamed of. Nope. Nope. Sorry. I was like that, guys. I was like this for so long, for so many years, like an idiot. Like a fucking idiot. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get lucky. Oh, something's gonna work out. Something's gonna work out. I'm gonna find like this opportunity to make a lot of money. There's so many rich people in Florida. There's so many rich people. Bro, I used to work. Guys, I used to work at this fucking it was called Sarasota Bay Club. I guess now I kind of released where, you know, I'm moving anyways from Sarasota anyways. So I don't even give a fuck that you guys know what city I live in Florida. But anyways, what I'm saying is, I worked at this place called Sarasota Bay Club. It was a retirement home for millionaires, okay? It was a retirement Florida beach resort retirement home for basically millionaires. There was even a few billionaires. There was even a few billionaires that lived there, right? I used to work there for a little over a year. And then I was a personal trainer. So I was actually a personal trainer, and I would actually train people. I've trained millionaires. I've literally trained millionaires at some point. You know, I've trained wealthy people and everything like that. And you know, I would always hope, I'd be like, damn, you know, if I play my cards right, you know, if I say the right things, you know, but I can't be too pushy. I'm not gonna like push too hard or whatever, but I'm gonna get lucky, you know, like something's gonna work out for myself. One of my friends, we're really gonna drop a lot of lore right now. I'm gonna drop a lot of lore for you guys. I had this friend, guys, believe it or not, this is a real story, by the way, real story. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay? This story that I'm about to tell you guys is the story that really made me realize. It made me realize what I had to realize my whole life, is what I was saying. No one's coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. This is what I had to realize, because my whole life I've been wanting to get saved. My whole life I've been wanting to get saved. Been surrounded by millionaires my whole life. I have half of my family, guys, half of my family that we don't talk to. So like, I have my family, and then my cousins, like I have cousins, right, that are literally millionaires. Okay, they're literally multi-millionaires. They own real estate in Manhattan, in Manhattan, okay, which is, you guys know where Manhattan is, right? New York, okay. And I literally, my whole life I've been surrounded by opportunity, my whole life. And you know, I was always thinking, damn, like something's gonna work. And then, so this is the story I was about to get to, just to give you guys context, just to really paint the picture. One of my best friends, his name was Mike, one of my best friends, he out of nowhere, he's a normal guy. He was in college, okay? He was in college. He was miserable, okay? He was miserable in college. And you know, he was a really good talker, okay? He was really good. He's a really good talker. He's good with people, all right? I was never that good with people. I'm okay. I'm okay, but I'm not like a real people person, okay? He was a real people person. He knows how to talk. He knows people, right? He was in college, miserable, and because he knew this one guy, he had this one friend, and that friend, he had a lot of connects. He knew a lot of people. He knew these guys that were millionaire affiliate marketers, okay? Affiliate marketers. If you guys, sure you guys know what that is. And basically, he got put on. They hired him. So these guys, they're like millionaires. They hired him. He made this. My friend, he made $300,000. You guys hear me? He made $300,000 in less than a year. In less than a year, in about 9 months, I want to say 8 months, 9 months. He made $300,000 in about 8 to 9 months. Okay, 8 to 9 months. He made $100,000, $300,000. Okay, and when he was telling me this, I was like, God is real, guys. God Almighty, you've heard my prayers. Thank you, God. God is real. It's finally here. Thank my best friend, one of my best friends, making $300,000 a year. Shirley Temple. Surely this means that I'm gonna get put on, right? Surely this means that I am gonna get put on. I'm gonna make money. I'm not gonna need a job. I can start living a life where I'm not a broke bum. I'm finally not gonna be a broke bum slaving away at a fucking 9 to 5 minimum wage fucking job. Finally, my one of my closest friends is gonna put me on. We're gonna make money together. I'm gonna make money with my best friend. I'm gonna make tons of money with my best friend. And how do I even finish the story? Basically, guys, I just want you to know something. I'm not even gonna finish the story fully because it's like it's such it I don't even like talking about it really. I'm just gonna say this, how the story ended, where just because your friends make money does not mean that you are gonna make money. And I had to learn that the hard way. I had to learn that basically the hard way because you know, we tried to work together. It didn't work out. There were problems, bad luck. There was a lot of bad luck also. Like, so, you know, just there were things that went wrong. There were things that went wrong. There was also poor decision making. Let's just say that a lot of things went wrong. Okay? A lot of things went wrong with that situation. But it taught me the most valuable lesson in my life. It taught me the most valuable lesson, which is where the whole hour, like 2 hour long, I don't know how long I've been ranting, but this is the whole premise of everything I've been talking about, is that no one is going to come and save you from your life. No one. Not even your best fucking friend, if they became, let's say, wealthy. It is not a guarantee they're going to help you. It is not a guarantee. Not even to mention like you getting lucky just randomly, like you just getting lucky in general. You know, fuck that. That's never gonna happen. So the whole point is I had to realize that if I want to get what I want, the only way that I am gonna basically create, because even back then I believed in manifesting. I was like, oh my god, my best friend getting this job is me manifesting. It's because I've been manifesting opportunities. I've been really thinking about it. I've been really trying to pop law of attraction, you know. I'm trying to attract like opportunities, attract good opportunities, right? It showed me that all of that is bullshit. All of that is bullshit. And the only manifesting that exists, the only manifesting that's real is you putting in that fucking work. Is you putting in that work. Is you believing in yourself, motivating yourself, convincing yourself, telling yourself that no matter what, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna make it happen. It's if I get this, if I ever get this, it's only gonna be because I made it happen, because I did things to make that happen. I physically executed on things that will get me that thing. That is the only manifestation. That is the only way to get what you want in this life, guys. In this life, if you want something, you gotta take it. You gotta take it. No one's gonna give it to you. No one's gonna give it to you. No one. No one. Not even your best friend. Not even your best fucking friend. No one. Okay? Fuck, that was I feel like a preacher. I feel like I was out fucking on stage. Preach. Preach. Oh lordy lordy. The only God that's gonna save you is yourself. The only God that's watching over you. The only brother who cares about your well-being. The only motherfucker who's gonna give you what you want is yourself. And you get a whole bunch of people cheering. Preach, brother. Like those preachers that sweat, that start sweating on stage. Yo, I'm about to be a motivational speaker. That shit's probably fun as fuck. You just do the shit I just did. For like 2 hours on stage, pop the fuck off, say some crazy shit. And people just cheer, be like, yo, that was some facts, bro. That was some facts. Facts. Word, man. Feels good, too. I was made for this shit, bro. I was made for public speaking, bro. Not gonna lie. I was made for that shit. That's the meaning of Nike's famous "just do it." Yeah, literally. Nike had it figured out, bro. That's just right in front of our face. Nike really knew what the fuck. Just do it. Do you guys remember that fucking Shia LaBeouf thing? Just do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow, but just do it. Do you guys remember that shit? Bro, I can't. If I had only taken that advice, back whenever he made that fucking video, I would have been a millionaire right now, guys. Self-made millionaire, self-fucking made. Right now at 26, I would have been chilling. But I was a little pussy. I was a lazy pussy who thought he was gonna get lucky. And I was like, oh, like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do YouTube. I'm not going to make content. I'm not going to do this, even though I said I was going to do it my whole life and I wanted to do it. And I said, like, I made excuses for myself. Oh, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to make money. I'm going to do sales. I'm going to do that. I mean, and I was just, I was just a pussy. That's really the reason. Like, that's really the reason. And once you stop being a pussy, that's when your dreams come true. That's when your dreams come true. Anyways, man, I'm really, about to really, it's crazy. Also, I've been thinking a lot about, like, these rants and stuff. I want to create a dedicated space for, like, these kinds of rants. But I haven't fully decided. I want to create like a sub-community within my community that like it's only for the big like fans, I guess. I don't know actually. I don't know. It's tough. I have to figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I want to have like an area where I talk about this stuff. Because like I'm only doing it on stream right now. And the only people that hear this are the people that are here right now that are listening. But I want to get this out to like more people. So can I get a witness? Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, guys, a lot of things are happening. My goal is to create a whole fitness brand based around like Midnight Vice, where it's literally fitness for gamers. Like, I fully decided I'm gonna do it and I'm committing to it. And I'm basically gonna help people that are very like sedentary, a lot of gamers, a lot of people that sit at home all day, a lot of people that don't have a lot of physical activity. I'm gonna be a fitness coach, I guess, for gamers, and I'm gonna build my brand around it, and I'm gonna offer people programs and diet plans and coaching, and I'm basically putting my mind to that. And yeah, I've already started. You know, if you guys seen my shorts, like it's funny, the shorts on YouTube, they don't get a lot of engagement, which is weird, because on TikTok, like the fitness gamer thing is like really doing good. So a lot of people on TikTok love that shit. And that's why I'm also doing it, because like I'm gonna be able to grow an audience from that as well, and kind of bring you guys into my life more, and like outside of just gaming. So if you guys want to basically like see my personal side, I'm gonna eventually have my TikTok for you guys to like just be able to go. But my TikTok's the same as my name. It's Midnight Vice. If you guys want to find me on TikTok, you can. It's the same everything. It's the same logo. You'll know me if you find me. But like I'm currently growing my TikTok, and basically when I move to this new house, I'm gonna have a private gym. I'm gonna have like a pool, all really cool stuff, and I'm gonna basically do like lives, but like IRL streams. You know what I mean? Like where I'm just like either working out, hanging out, just talking to people, hanging out, whatever. I'm gonna also be doing that, answering fitness questions, and giving tips, giving advice. And I basically want to create a GTA fitness space where I help gamers and GTA lovers get in shape and upgrade their IRL fucking character. And that is how I'm going to basically become independent and have my own business online where I can just not have a job. And then, guys, as soon as I make enough money from my digital services as a fitness coach, I'm going to dedicate myself to being a full-time content creator. And I'm going to quit my job. And I'm trying to do this before GTA 6 comes out, so I have like 8 months to do this. I don't know if I will. I fucking hope I could. I hope I can pull it off. I know exactly what to do. All I have to do is just like, I have the whole plan. I just, and I'm executing it. So the only question is, how long is it going to take me to make money? I'm hoping that it's going to take me a couple of months. And once I can fully commit to being a content creator, I'm just going to be live like every day. And just make content full time. Help people. It's going to be amazing because I'm going to do everything I've ever wanted to do in my whole life. All my dreams are going to be achieved. Like literally, all I ever wanted was to help people, bring value to people's life, entertain people. So I always wanted to be an actor and shit as well. So I'm going to be an entertainer. I'm going to be a helper. And I'm also going to be a thought leader, because I'm also going to be sharing my thoughts. So I'm going to be able to connect with people mentally, physically, and digitally, and make a ton of money doing that shit. And that's literally my dream. My dream is to help people be rich and famous. Literally help a ton of people, open people's eyes, change people's lives, rich and famous. That's all I ever wanted. And you guys are gonna watch me achieve it in real time. As long as you're subscribed and like you guys are just following my journey. It's probably gonna take me like a couple of years to like really flesh everything out and be like established. But I hope that in the next couple of months I'm gonna be able to quit my job. Can I get a hot tub? I don't know if you remember that commercial. No, I don't. I don't remember that commercial. We need mental fitness in the society. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna be, and it's not just gonna be fitness. Like, I basically want to be like a fucking, this is gonna sound cringy, guys. This is gonna sound cringy, so I'm warning you. But I'm kind of like, I kind of want to be like a life coach almost, like where I help people like make their life better, not just like getting in shape. Like I genuinely want to give people like advice that is going to help them with everything, like mental goals, romantic goals, like fitness goals, money goals. I want to be able to like help people with anything. Like I want to be a problem, like the ultimate problem solver. Like I want to be the person that people can come to for anything. Like you have a problem, you have an issue, it's like I probably have an answer to your problem. That's what I want to be, really. Can I spill a wild story of mine that ties to your gonna get judgment or not? Violet, this is a free speech. There's free speech here. You can say anything you want. Woo! Damn, I did not expect myself to rant like this tonight. I was kind of feeling tired. I was kind of like, honestly, I was kind of like, I was kind of a little tired earlier. But boy, did my fucking balls light up tonight. I hope you guys found that stuff motivational. I really do. I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, and I smoke weed. Not a lot. I'm not a big, like, stoner, but I'm a casual stoner. You know, I smoke a little bit at night. Like, a couple hours before I start streaming. So, you know, that also, tie that in as well. So, because I think, like, the more relatability you have, the better it is. If people, you know, people might feel even more of a connection towards me because of that. Yo, Emily, you just missed like one of the longest fucking rants I've had in a minute. Also, welcome, Emily. I actually didn't think I'd see you tonight. Yo, come on, bro. Brutal difficulty is insane, by the way, Emily. Like, brutal difficulty is for real no fucking joke. Oh shit, let's do this. How long do I have? Night is coming. They take a long ass time, don't they? Yeah, the zombies do not want to fucking die in this. Like, you just keep fucking beating them to death. Forever. It's crazy. It actually is crazy, the difference between the brutal difficulty. You know, now you know how I feel. Yeah, Emily, I can't believe you beat the whole game like this. I kind of regret not playing the game like this from the start, because, like, now I don't want to replay it. Also, Emily, I'm gonna only play this game for tonight. It's my last time, and I'm doing Dead Space tomorrow because I kind of played so much of this game that I don't want to play it anymore. So I'm gonna be doing Dead Space. There's also a really deep reason why I'm doing Dead Space tomorrow, actually. I want to beat it before I continue other games. There's a whole thing about Dead Space. I ain't rich or anything. My dad owns a casino in Vegas. I got 0 skills, barely passed school off his money, and low-key flopped in life. He gave me one last shot, made me an assistant manager at his casino, but said no paycheck. I was spoiled as fuck. Damn, Violet, that's crazy. So, like, what does that mean? Does that mean that, like, so you don't make any money and you work with him? This, I get it now. I think. Also, Violet, that's, I appreciate you opening up about that. That's it's pretty wild. My dad was an idiot. My father was the definition of an idiot. And everything about my personality is about not being the way he was. But my dad, you know, he has one good quality, and it's his heart. I've always admired that about him, that he always means well, but he's just too stupid to actually do good in life. Thank God I'm more like my mother. I am a lot like my mother. My brother actually is a lot like my dad, so I got lucky there, but thank God my brother is not like my dad. But I'll be lurking. Got to go do IRL stuff, icky work. I got you, Emily. I got you. Yeah, we're having a crazy stream. Like, the conversations are wild tonight. I was chilling, doing fine, till I met a supermodel and we started dating. Modeling was my childhood dream, so I was like, that is it. I asked her for tips, and she was like, do this and that. My parents were manipulative assholes, stole my money, saw me as a money backup, not their daughter. They share things to me a parent shouldn't share to their child, and yeah, damn, Emily, I'm really sorry to hear that. What the fuck? Yeah, it's guys, parents are tough, man. It's tough. Like when it comes to parents, it's like fuck, bro. It's very rare that you actually hear that people had, you know, good relationships with their parents. This is a crazy puzzle, actually. I already dropped thousands on training, shoots, and building my portfolio. Everything was lining up. Then I hit the last step. I needed a cosign from a top model to actually get signed. Believe it or not, I attempted modeling as well, and I had a photo shoot once, believe it or not, and it was pretty whack. And life was like, yeah, you're not gonna be a fucking model. Things went wrong as well, but it wasn't my fault. Like, my family got in the way. But I was literally attempting to be a model as well, which is fucking hilarious. Also looked a lot different, because I had short hair, I was nice, clean and shaven. You know, I'm real cute when I'm all, like, nicely cut. Right now, I got a whole fucking mullet, facial hair. But I love the way I look. You know, I feel like I truly look the way I feel. And I'm not just trying to be pretty, you know, I'm not just trying to look cute and shit. Like, I'm actually just myself, you know? And I feel like that's the cutest thing you could do is be yourself, you know? Parents ain't always right. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's really like you rolling dice. You roll dice when it comes to parents. When I finally asked her for that rec, she hit me with, babe, you're my girl at home, but at work, you're competition. That's crazy. That shit would make me straight. That shit would make me straight. I ain't gonna lie. If I was gay and my man said that to me, did me like that, if I was with a model and they did me like that, that shit would be enough to convert me to being straight. I'd be like, yo, you know what? Y'all bitches ain't shit. No! No! I literally dodged, bruh. I literally dodged, bruh. Oh, no, no. Oh my God, I have to fuck this fucking game. Bro, guys, I am done with this game after tonight. So help me God. If you guys don't like Dead Space, just come for me, bro. Just, well, pause. I don't know why that actually made me laugh. I feel like a fucking child. But yeah, at least come for me, you know what I mean? N uh, I guess like no homo, but also like no hetero. Anyways, you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm done playing this game for a little while, at least. Let me tell you, during all that, my dad already hated me. He disowned me because he gave me one last chance and I still messed it up. Wait, Violet, so the whole modeling thing was after the whole casino thing with your dad? It was after the fact? You look great for being yourself, none of the fake enhanced shit. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Cap. Appreciate that. My mother always said that, uh, I can't, like, ruin my look, you know? Like, whatever I do, whatever haircut I have, whatever, like, facial hair I have, that I'm always gonna look good. Because my mommy said so. And so, basically, I'm just myself. I feel like the best way to be is the way you want to be. Like, I love long hair, to be honest. I've always loved long hair. So I'm gonna have long hair. I always wanted a beard, but this is the best I can do, guys. Once I can actually grow a beard, then I will have a beard. But until then, this is all I got. This is all I got for now. But yeah, I actually was I was attempting to be a model at one point, and bro, you really feel objectified. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the way I felt when I was modeling was like, bro, I felt like an object. I was like, God damn, this is how girls must feel. This is awful. And so I am kind of glad that I did not become a model. The funny thing is that I will still be a model in a way because I'm gonna be taking pictures of myself once I get leaner. Like, I'm trying to get lean right now. So once I'm like, you know, once I have like visible abs, everything like that. I mean, I already do, but like, you know, more when I look better, I'm gonna start posting pictures. And I'm just gonna be like, bro, content creator is amazing. It's like literally, in my opinion, it's one of the best jobs ever because you basically do whatever you want. And what I mean is, like, you basically can just decide how you want to market yourself. You can take pictures, you can make videos, you can talk about whatever you want. You can make money from your passions. Like, it's fucking great. So like I've always like I wanted to be an actor, model, you know, all of those things, and I'm still gonna be all of those things, which is the beauty of it. And the beauty of it is it's on my own terms. So like I'm gonna be doing all that the way I want, not the way some director or some producer or whatever is gonna be telling me to do. You know what I mean? When people start enhancing themselves with things not part of the natural body, then they start to look ugly by overdoing it. Yeah, I agree. But then it's like, you know, you got trans girls, man, and some of them look really good because they... I'm so lucky that didn't kill me, that's crazy. And they be putting a lot of work into their bodies and shit, and it's like, yo. But BBLs are tough, you know, it's tough. When you have a BBL, like, it's hard to actually, like, make the BBL fucking... It's hard to make that shit look natural. Anyways, though, that was random. Wait, so Violet, that whole modeling thing, you never answered me. I don't know if you heard, but like that whole modeling thing, is that was after your dad gave you the last chance? Yeah, after that casino thing. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Violet. I'm actually really sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know people don't like their children being gay. You know, it's unfortunate, it is what it is. I'm sure that's the fact that you were, you know, dating a girl and everything is probably what made him actually disown you. And believe it or not, I haven't experienced this fully, but I did get a taste of it when I dated. You guys are gonna get some fucking Midnight Vice lore. But you know, I briefly dated a trans girl in the past, and boy, let me fucking tell you. Let me fucking tell people do not like that shit. People do not like that shit. They like my mom was crying. My mom was devastated, which is actually the reason that I ended the relationship. I ended the relationship because my mom was devastated. I love my mom more than anything, and me and her, like, we are basically like she's the only person I've had in my whole life. My whole life, she's one of the only people that was really truly there for me. And she's one of the closest people in my whole life. So seeing her like that was crazy. If my dad even found out about that, my parents are divorced and we live, you know, I live with my mom and everything. But if my dad even found out, like, he would probably have a heart attack. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't even know how he would act. And it's like even your friends, you know, my friends were all cool with it because my friends knew, like, they always knew what I'm into. They always knew that I'm, you know, not 100% straight, I guess. And so like, but still, even though, you know, it's like some people, whatever. Some people had better reactions than others, but they were pretty understanding. My brother, on the other hand, like he kind of like he didn't love it either. You know what I mean? So you know, being I guess queer, I guess I don't know how to call it, being gay or whatever. I'm just gonna call it being gay because that's really what it is, right? Like being gay is not easy. Being gay is not easy. I'll be honest. It's easier now than ever, though. It was way worse back in the day. But even now, it's still like not fucking, not super easy. Now I'm living like a parasite. If my mom sneaks me money, I can eat and grab stuff for myself. But if she doesn't, I'm just starving. Violet, Violet. After all my rants that I was just having, you don't feel motivated to do something? Let me tell you something. Man, fuck. Bruh. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me tonight. Oh, you guys are making me go crazy. You're making me go crazy. Violet, you got me fucked up. You know that? You got me fucked up. Let me fucking connect this fucking wire first, and I'm gonna explain to you why you got me fucked up. Let me connect this shit. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, I'm about to pop off, Violet. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, because I'm about to tell you something you really need to hear. I'm about to tell you something that might change your life if you actually fucking listen to me, alright? Because you have to hear that. I don't think anyone's told you this before, what I'm gonna tell you. I don't think anyone is, you know, what I'm about to tell you in the next few minutes, I can guarantee you no one has ever told you this before in your life, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be the one to do it. Hold on. How the fuck do I get in here? How the fuck? What does this game want me to do, huh? What does this game want? What the fuck? Come on. What is it? What is this? Come on, bruh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Big brain shit. Alright. Alright, hold up. That's good. Just give me 1 second. Alright, here, I'm gonna get a nice view too. We're gonna get a nice view for when I tell you this. It's gonna be romantic. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Here, we're gonna be facing towards the sun. The sun is gonna represent hope, okay? The sun is gonna represent hope, alright? Alright, ready? I'm not gonna give you that bullshit advice that the Cap is giving you right now. Just kidding. All right, Violet, you ready? All right. How do I start? How do I even start this? All right, first, I'm gonna tell you this one thing. When I added you on Discord, I was able to get a glimpse of how you look. I was able to get a slight glimpse of how you look. I kind of zoomed. I know I really looked hard, and I was like, damn. You know what? This girl is mad fucking pretty. Oh, I'm gonna have to neck you a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little bit of neck. Give you a little bit of neck right now. I was like, damn. This girl is mad pretty, low key. You know, wow. Sucks that she's a lesbian because she's mad pretty, and I would have, you know, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But firstly, this is something you gotta understand. Now, I don't know. A lot of girls, it's crazy these days. It's crazy these days with girls. You don't know. Here's the thing. This is what I've noticed with girls. It's like either either you guys like have very low self-esteem and like no one's told you you're beautiful your whole life or whatever, or you have way too much confidence and you think you're a 10 out of 10, you're the shit, you're the hottest shit in town. It's so fucking weird and random with girls. I wonder why it's like that. It's like y'all either have fucking zero self-esteem or y'all are like overconfident as fuck and you think you're the hottest shit in town. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck it's always like that. Why it's not like healthy. Like why it's just like, oh, like I'm average or whatever the fuck. Anyways. So I don't know what kind of person you are, Violet. I don't know if you're the low self-esteem one or the high self-esteem. I'm guessing you probably... You really got me thinking straight though? Yo, chill, chill. That's crazy. But the whole point is not like I'm not trying to flirt with you, right? I mean, hey, I think you're beautiful, and you know, if you weren't a lesbian and you lived in Florida, I have a whole fetish thing where like I would want to date one of my followers, but or one of my viewers. I'll call you guys my viewers, but I'm not gonna get crazy like that. I'm not gonna that's it's not at all the point of this at all. Okay, the whole point is look, zero self-esteem. Got it. All right, I assumed as much when you said that really, when you typed in that really, I was like, all right, I clocked her fast. I was like, okay, I know exactly her situation. And look, I may not be a girl, but I have long hair and shit. I don't have I mean, I kind of have titties. Like, I have, you know, I kind of have titties, but not, like, really. Like, because they're kind like, they're muscle, but they're still titties, kind of, you know? If you want to suck on my titties, you know, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, unless you like to use a strap on or whatever, I'm not a fan of that kind of thing. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm getting way too I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting really sidetracked. Look. Number one, you're a girl. All right? Hold on. I gotta really go in on this. I gotta really make you understand something. Throughout history, being a woman has always been a disadvantage, okay? Throughout history. If you look back in time, being a girl would actually like be a bad thing because men had more privileges, women were seen as like a second-class citizen, lower citizen, right? And for the longest time, it always sucked to be a girl. It really did. It always sucked, really, to be a girl when you look at history. My ex was like, fix this, fix that, pointing out every flaw in my face and skin. First thing she did was wreck my self-confidence. That's because lesbian relationships, I'm sorry, like, I don't want to be a dickhead. Do you know that you guys statistically, like, have the, like, highest rate of domestic abuse? Do you guys know that? Like, lesbian relationships are the most toxic and most volatile out of like straight or gay. I think gay relationships are the most successful. I think hetero relationships are like in the middle, and I think lesbian relationships are like some of the highest for domestic abuse. I don't know if you can quote, like, you can probably quote me on that. That's a pretty crazy fact. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I heard that though, and I remember looking into it, but I just feel that with girls, like, there's gonna be their own problems. You know, like when you're dating a guy, they're shitty guys, they're shitty girls. You know, it really is. It's up to you. But listen, Violet, you're beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and say, you know, you're 10 out of 10. You're perfect. You're like, you know, you're stunning. You know, you're the most breathtaking girl, and that's fine. You don't have to be. The whole point is, you are a girl, and you are a pretty girl. Okay, so realize that you are a pretty girl. Okay. Back in the day, that would get you nowhere. Maybe you can marry a rich husband. You can find the rich guy that would marry you, and you could live as his housewife. That was the best you can get. We are living in the time of girls. We are living in the time of female empowerment, okay? What do I mean by this? We are living in a novelty-based society, which means that people like to look at things. If you're handsome, if you're pretty, whatever, you can get attention. If you make content, if you become an influencer, if you start an Instagram, you start posting pictures, you start making videos, because you are a pretty girl, you have an advantage. You have an advantage. Let me repeat that. You have an advantage. You have an advantage. Okay? You have an advantage. I'll say that a fucking fourth time. Just really get it in your head. You have power. Number one, you have more power than you ever did in the history of humanity right now. You have more power as a woman. Number two, being a pretty girl is an insane advantage. And number three, it's easier than ever to make money online. It's easier than ever to make money online. I'll say it a third time. I'll say it a third time, actually. It is easier than ever to make money online. You are a pretty girl. It is easier to make money now than ever online. Okay? Combine those together. Put that shit together. Don't be lazy. Don't be a pussy, even though you have one. Don't be a coward. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right? Be not afraid. Don't be afraid. You're a pretty girl. Easier now than ever to make money online. Don't be afraid. Those three things, okay, can change your fucking life. Can change your fucking life. If you were a man, I would tell you to grab yourself by the balls and tell yourself that you are not going to be a bitch. And tell yourself that you are going to put yourself out there and make something of yourself. Okay? You have all the advantages that all your ancestors, all the humans of Earth that have ever existed, you have more advantage over them than ever. Think about it like that. You have more advantage than any human being that has ever fucking lived on the face of the fucking earth to become wealthy and popular and famous, whatever. All you gotta do is take this. You see this right here? You see what this is? We all have this. We all have this in our fucking hands every day. We spend all of our fucking time on this, okay? We spend all of our fucking time looking at this for hours and hours and hours and hours a day, endlessly consuming every fucking day. Okay? Endlessly consuming every day on this device that can make you a millionaire. This thing right here, that everyone has, that everyone, by the way, has in their fucking pocket, can make you a millionaire, can make you thousands of dollars, okay? And the second thing that can make you that money is you. Okay? Notice how I'm not a bitch. And I have you see how I have a camera? You see how I'm playing a game and I have a camera right here? You see how small, you see, the funny thing is, it's like, this part of the screen is so small compared to everything, compared to the game that you're seeing, right? This part of the screen is so little, right, compared to the game, right? But this little cube right here, this little box with my face in it, is the whole reason why this whole thing is working. My face, me, not what I'm doing, is the reason that it's working. So you gotta tell yourself that you're gonna fucking make something of yourself in this life. You're not gonna be a fucking parasite who just relies on your mother's mercy to fucking exist. Okay? You're gonna make something of yourself. You're gonna realize that you have insane gifts. You have tons of gifts just existing. And you have to do something with it. Been thinking for a while because it's the first time a guy told me being a woman was. Been thinking for a while because it's the first time a guy told me being a woman was a disadvantage. Usually guys be like, you're a female, you got all the advantages. My eyes are dripping. Just marry me, Vice. I'm straight from now. Oh my god, yo, you're Violet. This is bad for my ego. I am already a egomaniac. Okay, I literally want to take over the world, and I think I'm like a demigod and everything. You, a lesbian girl, telling me that she's gonna turn straight for me is the last fucking thing that's gonna make me into a literal egomaniac narcissist. Because like I'm just gonna think that I'm the hottest shit in all the world. So y'all gotta you gotta chill right here. Please chill out, because you're gonna gas me the fuck up. Don't gas me the fuck up like that, all right? Because bruh. And you're beautiful as fuck too. I would, oh, all right, all right. You gotta chill, Violet. You're gonna make me tweak. You're gonna make me tweak the fuck out. But listen to me. Listen. Please. Actually hear what I'm fucking telling you, okay? Actually hear what I'm fucking telling you. You have power, okay? And the thing is, what I'm saying is, women used to be at a girls used to have a disadvantage their whole existence. This is the first time you guys actually have power. But you gotta use that power, okay? You gotta use that power. Don't be afraid. Go out there, make an Instagram, make a fucking TikTok, show yourself to the world, okay? Show yourself to the world. And just exist. Like, just exist. You don't have to have something interesting to say. You don't have to have something, I swear to God, you don't have to have something interesting to say. You don't. Just say shit. Just talk. Just talk. Fucking turn your fucking camera on. Turn your phone on. Put your phone down. Or hold your phone. Or I have a stand. Because, you know, I'm an influencer. I have a whole fucking stand. Put your fucking phone on a stand. Whatever. Fucking hit record. Click the record button. And start just saying stuff. Say how you feel. Say what an opinion. Say tell a story. Tell a life story. Just do anything. Go to if you genuinely listen. If you genuinely don't know what to say, if you completely you're like totally you have no idea what you want to say at all, right? Go on Chat GPT, bruh. Go to fucking Chat GPT. Look up what could I talk about on Instagram? What's popular? What can I talk about? Say something like like, oh, I'm into modeling. I'm into fashion. Whatever. Give me a topic I can talk about. Talk about modeling. Talk about fashion. Whatever. Take your life into your own hands. Realize that you have power, okay? You have an advantage because you're beautiful and you're a girl, and go out there and make life your bitch. Right now, life is making you its bitch. Think about it. But you have to make life your bitch. Okay? And only you could do that. Anyways. Alright, Violet. That's all I wanted to tell you. I really hope that you take what I say to heart, because you you deserve to know that about yourself. Alright? Yo, today was a stream, bruh. Today was a stream. Holy shit. Men that want subservient women understand that woman is the stronger sex and feel emasculated. They don't need to, but they are. I do not think women are the stronger sex, Captain. I do not think that they are the stronger sex, actually. I don't believe in gender superiority. I don't believe in racial superiority. I only believe in character superiority. I only believe that one soul can be superior to another. And I don't believe that anything external, I don't believe any of that shit. I don't think, like, there's inherent superiority. I think if you are superior, you've earned your right to be superior. You've earned your right. You're not just superior. You earned that. I don't think, like, white people are superior, black people are superior, women are superior to men. I think that, you know, everybody is born with advantages and disadvantages. Every single person. Which means, you know, one person might have problems, another person, it doesn't matter. It all doesn't matter. The whole point is we all have power. We all have the ability to make our life whatever we want. Stop being your own fucking enemy. Like, Violet, the vibe I get from you is that, like, you are your own worst enemy. And you have to change that because you can be, your potential is crazy. Like, just from looking at you, like, literally just from looking at one fucking picture of you, I can literally tell you that your potential is crazy. Let me actually look at you one more time. Just want to refresh my memory. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bruh? You can literally build a whole fucking personal brand off of your face, bruh. You can build a whole personal brand just off of your fucking face because you're just a pretty girl. Like, you really are beautiful, and, like, you don't need really much else. Just talk. Just fucking talk. Put yourself out there. I'm trying to be a streamer too, but I need some cash. You know, every time I ask my mom for money, she grills me. It's going pretty good. I don't know if you're a real person or not, person on Twitch. She wants success overnight. Like, if I say give me 1K to do something, like, how much you gonna make if I give you that 1K? I'm low-key scared of losing my last way to make money. Well, Violet, you shouldn't rely on your mom to give you money. For example, like with me, not to sound, are you jobless? Why are you asking me if I'm jobless? Snova. That's crazy. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, like, in my case, I literally pay rent. I pay bills. I have a job. I'm broke as fuck. And any piece of disposable income I had, bro, I took out loans to get my streaming equipment. I literally took out a loan. I got a credit card, and I bought all the streaming stuff I needed on fucking credit, Violet. So you have no excuses. You could do this with nothing. Violet, you have a phone. That's all you need. You have a phone. If you want to be like a video game streamer, don't, like, bro, just be a streamer. Just, like, stream yourself hanging out in your fucking room talking to people. Just talking to people. You don't even need equipment to stream. You don't need money. You don't need anything, Violet. Trust me. Trust me. You don't need money. You don't need money. You don't need money to start. Later, when you start a little bit and you get, you know, a little bit of money, then you can use that money to buy stuff that you need and get better and everything like that. You don't need money to begin. Trust me, you don't need. All you need is just do it. You know, that's all you need, is just to do it. Oh. Start small, everything will fall into place. Yep. Yep. I like how that one person on Twitch literally just asked if I'm jobless and is not saying anything else. I'm dead, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. But damn, Violet, you would really turn straight for me, bruh. Are you bisexual or are you like actually just fully a lesbian? Just curious. Just curious for no reason. Like I said, Cap, I have 0 skills. I only passed and got the because of my dad's money. Asked me how many blood types humans have, and I couldn't tell you. I'm literally illiterate. Violet, I don't know why your self-esteem is so low. Yeah, I don't know why your self-esteem is so low. Girl, you need to be loved, man. You need to be loved. Somebody needs to tell you how important you are and like how you actually are not a waste of space and shit. I could do that if you want. Would you move to Florida though? Would you move to Florida? No, I'm just kidding. This game looks intense. How do you stay calm playing it? I don't. I don't. I actually lose my cool a lot and I act like a fucking idiot and I get pretty upset. And it's my last day playing this game because I'm kind of fed up and I beat it and it's a really good game and I love it. But I die a lot and I'm really like frustrated, so yeah. I hope that answers your question, Amaya. I'm fully lesbian, but you made me question my gender, Vice. Not even gassing. Gender? I made you question your gender? I think you mean sexuality. I think you mean sexuality, I think. Because if I'm making you question your gender, does that would mean I'm making you question whether you're a woman or not. Which can't be right. Not even gassing. That's crazy, Violet. Who would have thought? That feels good, Violet. I'm happy that I was able to do that for you because maybe I showed you that men could be like not that horrible, I guess. People with 0 skills have succeeded in life, even dropped out of school and made millions. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Alright, let's actually, so I was trying to get down, but I fucking died, so we're gonna have to figure a different way down. You said you're a guy, right? So I'm thinking, why I'm not a boy? You said you were gay? I'm not gay, Violet. I'm not gay. I'm bisexual. There's a difference, okay? There is... I know it's crazy. There is actually a difference between being bisexual and being gay. I'm not gay, Violet. I mean, I'm a little gay, but I like girls a lot. I like girls more than I like boys, you know? Yes, I'm bisexual. But you know, I'm into girls. Like I'm into like feminine people. You know? I'm into feminine people, basically. I'm not like you know, I'm not out here. Bro, I hate this fucking this fucking thing, bro. Sorry that I lost it there. Sorry, bro. I just fucking can't, bro. To that fucking that thing, fucking dumbass fucking zombie, bro. That one zombie. is pissing me the fuck off. It's insane. That one zombie, bro, got me fucked up. Yeah, Cap is gay. Cap is gay. But I'm not gay. I guess I'm mostly straight. You know, I'm mostly straight, but I would fuck a twink. You know? I'm into, like, trans girls and stuff, which are, you know, biologically they're men, and they have dicks, so, you know, the whole thing, like, when people, you know, I don't believe that, like, when people say, like, oh, liking trans women is straight. Like, no, it's not. It's not straight. And that's okay. That's okay that it's not straight. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. You gotta be honest with yourself. But yeah, that's why I'm bisexual, because like I just, you know, I like feminine things. Like you know, if there's a guy who's like a femboy, you know, if we're talking about a femboy, you know what I'm saying? I might a femboy, you know what I mean? So, Violet, you have a really good chance. Are you fucking kidding me? But you're a lesbian. This is probably one of the weirdest conversations I've ever had. I'm gonna literally rip this fucking thing apart. Come here, bitch. No, come here. Fucking bitch. Do some damage to this guy, might as well. I'm gonna fucking take him out anyways. But Violet, like, you have a good you have a really good chance if you actually wanted to date me and like we live closer together. Obviously, you have a fucking chance. I'm not, you know. I can't believe you thought I was gay. Actually, why'd you think I was gay? You might have misheard me earlier or some shit. Don't say that. I'm gonna make you straight. Are you telling me that you're gonna make me straight? It's like, girl, I'm gonna make you straight. What the fuck? You're the lesbian one here, cause I'm mostly straight actually. Cause you said you dated a trans girl, I just assumed you were gay. Whoa! So you think dating a trans girl just makes somebody fully gay, huh? Hey, like I said, bisexual, not fully gay. But yo, Violet, I can't believe you, bro. I can't believe this is the craziest conversation I had. A lesbian girl literally telling me that she would actually, and you're pretty, like you're not some like dyke or whatever. Hell, I'd fuck a dyke. Hell, I'd do that honestly. I'm into a lot of things, you know. I'm into tomboys, femboys. Oh no. I hate this stupid game. You really out here sharing your whole life story? Yeah, type shit, Amy. I'm multi-streaming on like my main community is on YouTube and I'm talking to them. Like that's who I'm talking to. So you're just, you know, Twitch. My Twitch is not like my Twitch is just there. But I'm very open with everybody. Like I totally just am an open book, and I always talk. I'm down to talk about whatever, and I'm very open about everything. Super honest. I love expressing my opinions and thoughts. And yeah, that's just kind of the way I am. I hope that you don't mind that, Amaya. No way this fucking bitch is back. No way. I hate this difficulty, bro. Like, I honestly hate brutal, fucking brutal difficulty. Do they all spawn back? They all fucking spawn back. Fuck! Oh, my favorite weapon. Let's see if this is good. Fuck. That's pretty good. This bat's not too shabby. Everything does so much goddamn damage, bro. Everything does so much damage in this bullshit. Climb, motherfucker, climb. What is literally killing me mad fast right now? What is literally killing me mad fast? Because I've never met anyone like you. I was raised around toxic boys who thought being a female gave them the power to control and take over the world with their pussy. Damn. That's crazy. No, I definitely I think even being a girl now outside of like social media is pretty hard because you guys are listening to a lot of different things. Oh, I finally got him, thank God. Yeah, I'm a real feminist. I'm a real feminist. Isn't that crazy? I'm not a feminist. I'm a humanist. See, that's the thing. That's the difference. I'm a humanist. I believe in rights for all of people. I believe that humans have a shared experience. I think that we have very similar struggles. We all have very similar problems. We have collective issues and problems as a species that we need to fix and get better. I don't believe in just thinking like, oh, men are going through all this, or and women have it easy, or women have it easy, and or women have it hard, and men have it easy. Like, this is all super fucked, and I think the world needs to basically come to the understanding that we are all one species. We have all the same issues. If we fix our collective problems, then we will make each of our lives better as well. If we only focus on like, oh, men's issues, women's issues, you know, we're not going to get that far. It's only going to create more division and hatred. And we need less. We need less of that. They were at a disadvantage. They kept comparing me to others. That made me hate men. Damn, maybe the reason you hate men is because of that. I don't even know. But on behalf of the male species, I just want you to know that we're not all bad, you know. We're not all inherently shitty, and that I think one day men will become a lot better. And women will become a lot better as well. And I think humanity will become a lot better. And I want to be a part of that happening. I'm scared. I'm in the dark. But, Violet, I also want to make you realize that you do have powers, so don't feel powerless. Come on, come on. Oh God, it's so far away. Come on. Oh my God, what are you doing? Ah, climb. Oh, fuck. Yeah, actually, it's so funny, Violet. I gotta go as well. I was gonna end the stream at 4 in the morning. That was a really nice talk, Vice. I seriously appreciate your words, and I'll think about everything, and I'll think about everything you said. My eyes were legit watering for real. Have a good night. Damn, Violet, that's crazy. Honestly, I really appreciate you, and thank you for just being you, I guess, and being here and supporting me and watching me, and I love having you around. I like talking to you a lot, so hopefully I'll see you around more often. But have a good night, and I'm glad you're gonna think about what I said. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Good night, guys. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, even the people that are not chatting. Still appreciate you being here. I seriously appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and stay tuned. This is gonna be a hell of a journey. This is gonna be a long, wonderful, crazy journey, and I'm grateful to have you guys here. Thank you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Dead Space. Take care, and thank you. We all believe in you here, Violet. It's not just Cap. We all believe in you. All right? I know you have what it takes. Seriously. I know you have what it takes. All right, with that being said, have a good night. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a good night.